Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be solving this equation here, x to the 12 equals x minus 12 to the power of 12, and we're going to find all the equations, all the roots of this equation here. Okay, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So let's get started, guys. So I have then x to the 12 here. I'm going to write as x minus 12 to the power of 12, and then this is equal 0. So from here, I'm going to apply the identity a squared minus b squared, which is a plus b, which multiplies a minus b, right? So here, how I'm gonna do this, I can write this as x to the 6, right? Square, right? Minus x minus 12 to the power of 6 to the power of 2. This is equal 0. Okay, just some basic simplification for those who don't understand much. So now we're gonna apply the identity here. So we're gonna have then that this is x to the 6 minus x minus 12 to the 6, which multiplies x to the 6 plus x minus 12 to the 6, and then this is equal 0. Okay, so now we have that x to the 6 minus x minus 12 to the 6 is equal 0, and then x to the 6 plus x minus 12 to the 6 is equal 0. So let's say this is case 1, and let's say this is case 2. So case 1 here, guys, solving this, we're gonna have, I'm gonna factor this here. I'm gonna write this as x to the 3, right, square minus x minus 12 to the power of 3 square. We're doing the same thing we did before, just following some steps here because I don't want to rush. So now we're gonna have this is x to the 3 and then minus x minus 12 to the 3, right, which multiply x to the 3 plus x minus 12 to the 3, and then this is equal 0. And then from here we have x to the 3 minus x minus 12 to the 3, this is equal 0, and then x to the 3 plus x minus 12 to the power of 3, this is 0 as well. So now this one here, we're going to apply the identity a to the 3 minus b to the 3, which is a minus b, right, which multiplies a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so now applying this here, we're going to have x minus 12, right, which multiplies x squared plus x squared times x minus 12 square, and then here we're gonna have plus x minus 12 to the power of sorry, I made a mistake here. So this is actually, we don't have this 2 here, and we don't have this 2 here. Okay, cool. And then I have here to the power of 2, right, and then this is equal 0. We are solving this one here. Okay, we are solving this one here, and then we're going to be solving the other one here. So from here we have that this is going to be what, guys? This is going to be x minus 12 equals 0. We're going to so this one will go with this 12. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 12, so I'm just going to be with this one here, which is going to be this is going to be x squared. From here we're going to have x squared minus 12x, and then and this one will be x squared minus 12. Actually this is going to be minus 24x. Well, why is this not working, bro? Minus 24x right here, and then plus 144, and then this is equal 0. 3x squared, right, we got here minus 36x, and then plus 144 equals 0. And then from here we're gonna have dividing both sides by 3, we're gonna have x squared minus 12x, and then plus 48 equals 0. So guys, solving this equation here, we're gonna have x equals to negative b, which is negative 12, plus or minus square root b squared, which is 144, minus 4 times 48, and then divided by 2. So x is going to be here 12 plus or minus. This is going to be negative 48, and 48 is 16 times 3, so we're going to have 4 square, so we're going to have here 3i divided by 2, and then this is going to be, we're going to simplify by 2 here, so we're going to have x equals 6 plus or minus 2 square root of 3i. So x1 is equals 6 plus 2 square root of 3i, right? And then x2 is equal to 6 minus 2 square root of 3i. Okay, guys, so we found our two first solutions. So let's go to the second case, which is this one here. We're going to apply basically the same steps. So we have then that this is, let me change the color here. We have done that this is x to the 3 plus x minus 12 to the 3 equals 0. So this is going to be x plus 1 plus, sorry, this is not x plus 1, just this is going to be actually x plus x minus 12, right, which multiplies x squared plus x times x minus 12 plus x minus 12 square, right, and then this is equal 0, and then from here we have 2x minus 12, which multiplies, and this here inside multiplying, we gonna have x square, we're gonna have here let me see, we're gonna have here x square minus 12x, right, plus 144, and then this is 0. Okay, so now we have that 2x minus 12 is equal 0, and x squared minus 12x plus 144 is equal 0. So from here we have 2x equals 12 divided by 6, so we're gonna have our x3 equals 6. I mean dividing by 2 here, right? So our x3 is equal 6, which is actually our only real root of this equation. And now solving this one, guys, we're gonna have x equals to negative b here minus b, so we're gonna have 12 plus or minus the square root of d squared minus 4 times this one here. We are going to have here square root of this is 12 squared times 3, right? So negative, right? So divided by 2, so x is gonna be it's gonna be here 12 plus or minus, we're gonna have here, this is 12, right? So we're gonna have here 12 square root of 3i divided by 2. So from here then we have that x is equal to 6 plus or minus 6 square root of 3i. So x4 is equal to 6 plus 6 square root of 3i, and x5 is going to be 6 minus 6 square root of 3i. So, and then we over with this one here, right, with this one here, the first one. So now we're gonna get to the second one here, which is, let's solve this, guys. We're gonna have here, then this is x to the 6, right, plus x minus 12 to the 6, and then this is 0. So this is x to the 3, right? Let me see here. Yep, this is it. Okay, so I'm gonna say, actually, to simplify this, I'm gonna say, I don't know if this color is so cool, so I'm gonna say that this is x to the 2 to the power of 3 plus x minus 12 to the 2 to the power of 3, and then this is 0. So from here I have that this is x squared plus x minus 12 square, right, this is going to be then x to the 4 minus x square, x minus 12 square, and then plus x minus 12 to the power of 4, and then this is equal 0. So from here we have this one here, x square plus x minus 12 square equals 0, and then we have this one, x to the 4 minus x square, x minus 12 square plus x minus 12 to the 4, and then this is 0. So solving this one here, we're gonna have x square plus x square minus 24x plus 144, and this is 0. So 2x square here minus 24x plus 144, and then simplifying this, we're gonna have by 2, we're gonna have x squared minus 12x plus 72 equals 0. And then guys, to simplify this solution here, so this is a second degree equation, so let's say just from here we're gonna have x equals to 12 plus or minus, we're gonna have here square root of negative 12 square, right? So divided by 2, right? So, and then this is gonna be 12 plus or minus 12 square root of I, right? Of negative 1, I mean negative 1 here. So we're gonna have, actually simplifying this, we're gonna have actually that this is, oh my god, let me see here, 11 minutes this video. Okay, so we have then that this is I here divided by 2. So our x, which one is this? 6 and is equal to 6 plus 6i, and then x7 is 6 minus 6i. Okay, and now we're gonna go solving the last one here, which is this part here, which is this one here. And to solve this, guys, I'm going to write this down because we don't have much space here. So this is x to the 4 minus x minus 12 square, x square plus x minus 12 to the power of 4, and then this is 0. So this one here, I'm going to complete this square, and what I'm actually going to do here, let me see what I did here. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is x square, and I'm going to complete this square in terms of this one and this one. So I'm gonna say this is x square plus x minus 12 square. If I put it to the power of 2, I have only here minus x square, right? Minus well, I have here negative minus x, so, and I'm gonna have here 2. I'm gonna have 2 times this one and this one here, x minus 12 square, right? But I just want a negative here, so I'm gonna say minus 3 x square x minus 12 square, and then this is equal 0. Okay, I just want to find a cool way to solve this, guys, so please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And then from here, I'm gonna say that this is x squared plus x minus 12 square, right? And then I'm gonna say this is square, and I'm gonna say here this is minus, actually this is minus, we get minus here, and then I'm gonna say that this one here, I'm gonna write this as square root of 3 square, right, times x square times x minus 12, and this is to the power of, oh my god, this is to the power of 2, right? So this is to the power of 2. Okay, cool. And this is to the power of 2, and then this is 0. So how can we write this, guys? This is then x squared plus x minus 12 square to the power of 2 minus square root of 3, which multiplies x minus 12 to the power of 2, and then this is 0, right? So now I have difference of squares, right? I have a squared minus b squared. I can say that this is a plus b, right, and a minus b. So this is then x squared plus x minus 12 squared, right, minus plus square root of 3 x minus 12, which multiplies x squared plus x minus 12, right, square minus square root of 3 x minus 12, which multiplies x, which is the same thing as this one here, and then this is equal 0. So we now found something to solve this, guys. So I'm gonna say that x squared plus x minus 12 squared plus square root of 3x x minus 12 equals 0. This is 1, right? And the other one is x squared plus x minus 12 squared plus square root minus, I mean here, this is going to be minus minus square root of 3x x minus 12, and then this is 0, and then we have 2 here. So solving the first one, guys, okay, I'm gonna write this as x minus 12, the first one, square, plus okay, minus, I'm gonna pick the second one, okay, this one here, minus square root of 3x x minus 12 equals, sorry, not equals, but minus, I mean plus actually, so plus x squared, and then this is 0. So let's solve this, guys. I'm gonna solve this in terms of x minus 12. So I'm gonna say x, so a here, I'm gonna say a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative square root of 3 times x, and then c is equal to x squared. So from here I'm gonna have then that x minus 12, right, is equal to, remember that we would say x equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x minus 12 is going to be negative b, which is square root of 3, right, x plus or minus square root of b squared. This one square, we're going to have square root, we're going to have actually just we're going to have this is going to be 3x squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is x squared, right? And then this is divided by 2a, which is 1, so this is 2, right? So and then here we're going to have x minus 12 equals to square root of 3x plus or minus, we're going to have negative 1 here, negative x squared, so we're going to have here xi, okay, divided by 2. And then we can simplify this, guys. Simplifying this just to save some times, guys, this one times this, we're gonna have at the end, let's say for instance okay, this is 2x minus 24 equals square root of 3x plus or minus xi, okay? So then from here I'm gonna have that, to simplify for x1 here, I'm gonna have 2x1 minus 24 is equal to square root of 3x1 plus x1i, okay? And then 2x2 minus 24 is going to be square root of 3x 2 minus x 2i. So guys, and simplifying this, I'm going to have that x1 is equal to 24 divided by 2 minus square root of 3 plus I, okay? And then doing some simplifications here, guys, like applying conjugate here, I'm gonna have at the end that x1 for this one, right? But for what we're solving here, we're gonna have x8, right? So our x8 here is gonna be 6 plus 6 square root of 3i plus 12i, okay? and then x9 is going to be 6 minus 6 square root of 3i, right? And then minus 12i. And then this is the solution for this equation, right? This one here, we will get this one here, solving this one here, okay? And then this is the first one. The second one, we will solve this one here, right? So I'm actually simplifying this because the video will get too long, okay? So we have x minus 12 square, and then plus square root of 3 x minus 12, and then plus x squared equals 0. So, and then from here, guys, following the same steps here, so we gonna end up that x10 is gonna be equal to 6 minus 6 square root of 3i plus 12i, and then x11 is gonna be 6 plus 6 square root of 3i, and then minus 12i. Okay, guys, so this is the solution for this equation. The video get like 21 minutes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments how you would proceed to solve this problem. Thank you very much. Subscribe. See you next video. Bye bye.